In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a dissertation library in Zotero. By the end, you'll have a clean, structured space for all your sources, neatly organized by chapter, so you can find what you need fast and keep your writing on track. Start by opening Zotero. Everything we'll do happens mainly in the left sidebar, which is where your libraries and folders live. Think of a collection in Zotero like a smart folder. It organizes your items without duplicating them, so arranging things here won't create extra copies. Create your main container by selecting New Collection on the left. You can click the plus icon or right-click your main library and choose New Collection. When the dialog opens, give it a clear, future-proof name, something like PhD Dissertation 2026. A good naming pattern includes your degree and the year, which makes it easy to spot later if you have multiple projects. Keep it concise and consistent so it's easy to search. In that same dialog, look for the Create an option. This controls where the new collection will live. If you're working in your personal library, choose that as the location. If you already have a top-level research area, you can nest the dissertation inside it. Pick the spot that best reflects how you want to browse your work. Confirm by clicking Create Collection. You'll now see your dissertation folder appear in the left sidebar. Next, set up the structure inside it. Right-click your new dissertation folder and choose New Subcollection. Subcollections are like subfolders and let you break the project down into manageable pieces. Name your first subcollection something specific like Chapter 1, Introduction. Create another for Chapter 2, Literature Review. Clear labels help you and any collaborators instantly understand where things belong. If you prefer strict ordering, keep numbers at the start of each name so they sort logically. You can also include short descriptors such as Chapter 3 methods, Chapter or results, and Chapter 5 discussion, following the same pattern. Each time you add a subcollection, you'll see the option to choose where it's created. Make sure it's being placed inside your dissertation folder. Repeat this process for as many chapters or sections as you need. The goal is a tidy, predictable hierarchy you can navigate without thinking. That's it. You now have a top-level dissertation collection with clearly labeled subcollections for each chapter. This structure keeps your sources organized from day one and makes drafting, citing, and revising much smoother as your project grows.